Welcome again my friends to part 2 of watercolor supplies, and that is colors. So today I'll be discussing all about colors, about my journey about colors, and will guide you that which color you have to buy, what color you have to buy, what are the different brands, and how I went in my journey having a colorful journey and how I add the colors in my palette. So stay tuned with me. Okay, so when it comes to colors, there's a huge market of colors, and there are artist grade colors, there are student grade colors, and there are also some colors which are in between, like artist and student grade. Okay, so don't get confused out of all of this. Take your time whenever you're visiting an art store, read the tube. Like one of the thing which you always have to keep in mind while shopping, that be mindful, take your time, read the labels, read the things on the tube, and be aware what you are buying. Okay, because I'm not a hoarder and I'm totally proud of that. And one of the what you call trick for not being a hoarder is being mindful when you are shopping. Okay, so let me tell you about my story, like how I added colors and how it started and what I bought first. So when I started watercolors, like okay, I googled, I Instagram, I followed few artists, and with my research I was convinced that I have to buy Winsor & Newton, and because color is the one thing which I don't want to compromise, and with my mindset I didn't put my cheap mindset here, and I was like, I want the best color, because I think if I don't buy the best color, then my paintings will not come out nice. So I just go for the best color, and I bought this palette of Winsor & Newton as my first color palette. So yeah, I didn't buy the tubes when I started. I first bought this palette. This is a traveler palette which has like pans, which has like these kind of pans in it. And I was so happy that after a few months I was finished this whole palette. You know, that gives us so much confidence, and like that was my goal when I bought this, so that I have to finish it as soon as possible. And I think it's a good goal, isn't it? Like these small goals, not instead of making the goal like, oh my god, I have to make beautiful paintings. How about making a goal that you just have to finish? You just have to finish all these colors in 4 months. How about that goal? Yeah, it's an interesting goal which I made, and I finished it, and I was so happy. And now it's time for me to gift me a new set of colors. So now till this time I was convinced that I don't want this pans, I want tube, because I was following few other artists, and I really am excited about more than that, I'm really excited about the tubes. So I later got to know why these pans don't work for me. I'll tell you that as well, so stay tuned with me. Just coming back to my story, so I was very excited to try tubes, so I bought this Camel Artist Grade tubes. These Camel Artist Grade tube you can only buy from India, I think, because I am from an Indian origin. So I asked my parents to send me, and asked my sisters to send me this Camel Artist Grade colors, and they're really good. They are good. So these are my second buy of colors. I bought approximately the 12 or 24 set, whichever it comes. So I bought them, and then I bought this cute palette which have like pans in it, the empty pans in which I can put my colors, and when I let them dry overnight, and then they are ready. Like you can also use them instantly, put the colors in the pan and start using it. And the best part is when they dry, you can just carry them along if you are painting outside, or you're going on a vacation, or you're going to paint in your garden, or you're going to paint at your friend's house or family member, anywhere. So yeah, So this is my second buy, the Camel Artist Grade tubes. I just love them. They're really beautiful, and in my physical classes I give these colors to my student as well. So later on I keep adding. After that I don't buy. Till now I didn't buy any set. I did buy one. I would have to show you. I bought this Art Philosophy Vintage Pastel Colors. Yeah, but I use it only for my wedding bouquets. Like this is for my wedding clients, because for painting those bouquets I sometimes need these, you know, very different shade and very contemporary shade colors, so I like to use them. Although I know now how to make them as well from the normal watercolor colors. Maybe I can sometime. I'm going to make more videos on color because that's my favorite topic, and I'm going to teach you how to make more colors from 3 colors. Okay, keeping everything aside and coming back to my story. So after my Winsor & Newton and finishing it, and after my this Camel Artist Grade colors, I just bought this for my clients, and otherwise I keep adding whichever shade I like in my palette. Like this is White Night Spine Grey. I now start buying the pants as well. So this is White Night Span, which I just love. Pines Grey. I keep adding Daniel and Smith colors. Like whenever I like any shade of Daniel and Smith, I add them. I still want to buy Shimenkis. I bought one Japanese brand, Hoblin colors. This is also good, Opera Rose. So this I bought, and yeah. So now I keep adding colors. So that's a big thing which you can keep in mind. To just buy one pan and or a tube, a set of tube, and then keep adding if you like to add, or you can buy even the 3 colors. I'm going to come on that. So that's my journey, that's my thing, that how I did. Okay, and I think it proves good for me so far. As I learn, I experimented with them, and I now know how to make different colors from 3 colors or the basic colors, but you should have the full knowledge of the colors. So every time you go for shopping, just read. There is a pigment also written, and there is something called semi-translucent, translucent and transparent color and opaque color. So this little box, you can see if this is fully covered, that means this color is opaque. I'm not going to dive more deeper in that, but yeah, I just want to show you. And yeah, if this box is completely empty, that means it's a totally transparent one, and you'll find this box on all the colors. And there's few colors which are in the middle, like there are semi, half opaque and half transparent. So in that, yeah, let me mirror this. So in that you will find the box like this. So this box will be half covered, so that means it is semi transparent. So you get to know all these things as you shop, as you are being mindful. Yes, so that's the thing. And one question which I usually get is like, should we buy pans or should we buy tubes? So let me come to that. So tubes are great buy, and pans are also equally good buy. But this Winsor & Newton pans, if they are of student grade or the mixed grade, even it is not a Cotman series, so this is just Winsor & Newton. And this one I would say the pans are not that artist grade, so that's why I got inclined towards the tubes. But when I use these White Night pans, they are like totally amazing. So it's totally up to you to which part of the colors you are more inclined. Either you want to buy the tubes or you want to buy the pan. It's totally up to you. I leave the decision up to you, but be mindful that whenever you go in the market, there will be artist grade color, there will be student grade color, and there will be in between. Okay, so if you are a beginner, I would say that don't go for the student grade color. Never go for the student grade color. If you are a beginner, you can start with the medium in the mix of student and artist grade. That is good to start. Or if you are ready to invest, then I would say buy three artist grade colors, just 3, like primary colors, any yellow. Mostly if you can buy Indian yellow, red. In red shade I would go for the crimson red, and also blue. Okay, ultramarine blue or anything. I have mentioned all the colors, all the again I'm telling you about the ebook because it is so good. So I have mentioned everything, all the colors, all the brands, everything in the ebook, which you can find below. The link is below. You can download everything about the brands and the names which you forget. So you don't have to pause and note down, no need. Just you can download the ebook. You'll get it in your inbox. But yeah, make sure that you check your promotions and spam as well. And in any case you didn't get it, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll send the link again to you. In the start, I would say that buy 3 colors if you are tight on budget and you don't know which brand is good, which brand is bad. So you can just buy 3 colors and you can mix the colors with them. You can experiment it. I'm going to make more videos on color mixing. I still have few videos on my Skillshare channel. If you want, I can put the link below for my Skillshare channel in which I'm showing how to mix colors. I'm going to make those videos on YouTube as well because Skillshare is the first platform from where I started. So I have a lot of classes over there. You can buy this traveler set. They are good if you want to invest in this, or you can buy if you're in India, this camel artist grade is the best. You can buy them. They comes in a pack of I think 6 or 12 or something, so you can just go and grab it. So that's number one thing, that you can buy tube or pants or a traveler set, or tubes, pants, traveler set. Yeah, you can buy any 3 things of this, but just be mindful. And if you have limited budget, then I would say that invest it on the paper. I have tell everything about the paper in my previous video, so if you have not watched it, go watch it. It's all about the paper and which paper to buy, why it is important to buy the 100% cotton paper. So first thing I have told you about the tube and the pants, and the second thing I would like to tell you is always buy local colors. Like if you are in India, go for camel colors. If you are in Singapore, then go for the colors which are locally available in Singapore. You can ask your local friends, you can ask me as well, you can DM me, or you can just go in the shops and eat the shopkeeper's head and ask them that which is the local colors, which are the colors from Japan, which are the colors from China. So buy those local colors. Or if you're in UK, go from French brands like Schmincke, Stanley & Smith. Ask your friends on Instagram, make friends on Instagram and ask them which colors you use, which colors are local in UK. Like that's what I'm doing. After I moved from Singapore to UK, I keep eating the head of my UK friends on Instagram that, oh, which paper is good, which color is good here, which is the local color. I'm so curious about the art supplies here, and I always keep visiting the art supplies and find the shopkeepers whose head I can eat. Yeah, so the 2 things, yes, one, just buy 3 colors if you're tight on budget. The second thing is buy local. And the third thing is you can also buy a traveler set if you have a budget. Yeah, so these traveler sets are good to buy, which you can carry outdoors and anywhere. So yes, so that's all about my color journey, and that's all about different colors and what you should do when you go for your color shopping. And yes, we can make different colors from just 3 colors. So don't just stress yourself that, oh, I have to buy so much. But watercolors are different. There's a huge market. There are handmade colors, there are artist grade colors, there are student grade colors, there are a mix of colors. That's all about the colors, and I will see you in the next video in which I will be telling you all about the brushes. So Make sure that you subscribe this channel so that you get a notification post the next video about brushes, and I'll see you there. And with that, if you have any confusions left which I couldn't convey or which I couldn't cover, you can always DM me on Instagram @ travel through my canvas, or else also you can DM me and have a chat. I love to chat with people on Instagram and make real connections. So come on, hop onto my Instagram channel and say hi to me. I would love to reply back to you. If you are not on Instagram, you can mail me travel through my canvas @gmail.com. I will be able to reply you over there as well. And yes, and if you have decided that you are here in watercolors for a long game, not just a short game, and you are eager to dive in more and learn, then I have a membership for you. You can ask me the details of membership, or there's a link below in which there's a little sneak peek what I do in membership, why it is there, and everything. Like, that is the place where I welcome all the people who want to really dive into watercolors, who really want to love watercolors. For them, watercolor is not just hobby. They really want to have a side hustle, business, or if not a side hustle or a business, but they just want to master watercolor. So I share my journey. We do creative plays over there. We have live lectures over there. We have live classes, recorded classes, all the basic techniques, like so much. You'll get rubbed off my personality. I'll share everything behind the scenes. That's like the house party I host for all the watercolor lovers. So I'm so excited. If you decided anytime in your journey to join the membership, I would just be there to cheer for you on. Until then, keep painting. Take it slow. Like, the best thing which I love, which I had learned in my journey, is to go slowly. So I always say that enjoy the process, go slow, go steady, but be continuous in your journey. So the journey is always about going slow. Progress is all about slow progress. And yes, keep painting, keep sharing your journey with me, and have a great day. See you next time on my next video about brushes. Till then, happy painting, have a great day, and thank you so much for being here with me on my channel. Love you all. Bye bye.